Are you considering buying the Innistrad Remastered Collector's Booster Box, but not sure if it's worth pulling that trigger? Well, you're in luck, because that's what I'm here to answer today. Is it still worth it to buy one of these today? Hello there! Thank you for clicking on this video. As you can see, I'm doing some new things today. Not only a new format of video, but slightly different setting for recording my monologues, if you will. As you saw in the intro, we are opening up a box of Innistrad Remastered. In the video, you're going to see that the price of the box was about $300. That's how much I paid for them. If you go on Amazon.com right now, you can buy them for about $260, so price has gone down, but I just went with $300, so that's the goal. Will I get $300 worth of cards in these boxes? Now, sorry for this being a long intro, but just a couple things I wanted to mention before we get into the video. One of the things, this is a new style for me, so I didn't have the camera angle and everything figured out exactly yet, so next time I do this, it should be a little bit better. Also, honestly, when I made this video, I wasn't sure how to round out the prices, so I rounded all the card prices to the nearest nickel, so 5 cents. Honestly, if I was going to redo this video, I would just round it to the nearest dollar and ignore all the cents and stuff, but today you get to see the cards that cost like 15 cents. You get to see that added into the value, so I was thinking that's going to be closer to the actual value, but now that I think about it, it would have been easier for me just to round to the nearest dollar. Well, anyways, with all that being said, let's just get started. I watched a few unboxing videos, and it seemed like this set was just packed full of value with cards like Edgar Markov and Avacyn Angel of Hope, the Meat Hook Massacre, things like that. But the fact of the matter is, whenever they release a reprint set like this, inevitably the prices of the individual cards are going to drop. So now that it's been about 2 months since this set was released, prices have started to settle out, and I think we have a better picture of where the value lies in each of these cards. Obviously, the card of choice that I'm hoping to pull is the serialized Edgar Markov, which I could not find a price on that, mainly because there's not a whole lot on sale, so the value on that card is a bit unknown. I'm going to preface this by saying that if you're going to buy one of these boxes, I wouldn't recommend buying it for the monetary value, but buy it because you enjoy it. For me, I started playing Magic when the original Innistrad set came out, so this set has a lot of nostalgic value for me, which is why I didn't mind buying one of these collector booster boxes. Oh, and also, I know Aether Drift was not a very popular set, and the artwork is kind of controversial to some people, but I enjoyed it, so I couldn't help myself. Got this playmat. I know it's very colorful, and hopefully it's not too distracting, but yeah, I just wanted to show it off. That's all. All right, with that being said, let's just get to the box opening. All right, so one of my lessons learned was I need to learn to talk while I move my fingers. That way I'm not just talking at the beginning of the video and then opening up the box. Anyways, so 3 cards I'm looking forward to is Edgar Markov, Avacyn Angel of Hope, and Meat Hook Massacre, which all of them dropped in price quite a bit, but they're still pretty, I don't know if you say expensive, but pretty decent price. Edgar Markov is like $32 or $38 right now, market price. The showcase version of Avacyn is $30. All right, so here we go. Pack number 1. All right. Move the mic a little bit so it's out of the way, so that might change the way I sound. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of editing because I am not used to doing this. Let's see here. We'll draw the horror. And we get Bloodline Keeper. So this one's a mythic rare. That's not too bad. Sigarda, it's okay. Spell Queller. I was a big fan of this card. Is it focused? Yeah. So Spell Queller, showcase, looks cool. Stitcher's Graft. Not too familiar with it, but it's a foil version. And then foil Wretched Griff. And from here, the only non-rare that's worth more than $1, I think, is Laboratory Maniac. Real quick note here. I didn't do my homework well enough. There are other commons and uncommons that are worth some money. Any cards that were $1 or more, I went ahead and added it into the price of the box. So the Laboratory Maniac is not the only valuable uncommon in this set. But yeah, Splinter Fight, Mall. So that's what we're looking for. It's nice. I like the lands in this set though. It does look nice. Yeah. Town folks, Faithful Looting. See, right. Pack number 1 wasn't too exciting. Put the rares right there where there's a huge amount of glare, and that's all right. All right, pack number 2. And I'll be putting in the prices. Obviously, I have no idea right now. I'm not looking up each individual price as I go, but I'll do that while I'm editing. Hopefully this is catching my voice and not the sound of me ripping up the thing. Let me move the mic one more time. This video is definitely going to be a figuring it out as we go type of thing. All right, zombie. Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that, but Wanderer. Okay, not too familiar with this card. Captivating Vampire. There's a couple different versions of Captivating Vampire, but I think this version is still worth a few dollars. Ooh, Collective Brutality in the borderless art. Heartless Summoning. Foil. And then that's it for the rares. Have some Priest. Ooh, Shiny Island. And then for the commons and uncommons, we're just looking for Laboratory Maniac. Tragic Slip. Ooh. Also, you'll have to forgive me. I woke up midnight last night. So I went to sleep really early, woke up at midnight, just so I can get in line for the secret lair. And so I'm really tired right now. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. I ended up, it took like three or 4 hours just to get the through the queue. Okay, Blood Token. Ooh, Conjurer's Closet with a full art foil. Craterhoof Behemoth. This is one of the cards that I wanted to get. A lot of good memories with this card, and it's going to be standard legal. So yeah, it's actually kind of worth having it now because I can use it in standard. That could also mean that the price is going to drop again, but as of right now, it's about $24, so that's a pretty good hit. Restoration Angel, okay. Another card that I have some fond memories of. This is the borderless art. Deathcap Glade. They used to be pretty expensive back in the day, but not so much anymore. Ooh, full art Young Wolf. And then Subjugator Angel, Voldaren Epicure, Shiny Plains, Biolume Egg. Alright, so again, with the commons and uncommons, just looking for that Laboratory Maniac, which we did not find. Alright, so some of these packs have been quite lackluster, unfortunately. Nothing too crazy yet. Hopefully we draw something more than just the Craterhoof Behemoth. Demon Token. Bedlam Reveler. I don't know this card too well. Galvanic Iteration was really fun when it was in standard. Zealous Conscripts. Oh, I remember this card. Yeah, wasn't too bad. This is borderless art. Oh, it's the other version of Zealous Conscript. Okay. I don't think it has too much of a high value. Archghoul of Thurbin. Shiny. Geistlight Snare. Essence Flux. Shiny Mountain. And again, just looking for that Laboratory Maniac. And we do not see it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this box is a dud. Getting a little bit nervous, but we still have more than half of the box to go, so all we need is one pack to have a couple decent cards. Alright, shiny borderless collective brutality. Thing into Ice. This was a really fun card to play with, though I don't think it has a lot of value. Awoken Horror. Hullbreaker Horror. Another card that saw a lot of play in Standard for a while, but I don't know if this sees any value now, or see any play. Unnatural Growth. Definitely a fun card to play in a combo deck or something. Then we're into the commons, uncommons. Ooh, Shiny Forest. Sever the Bloodline. Stance. Flesh Taker. I always thought this was such a creepy card, the Flesh Taker. Okay. Epitaph Golem. Imprison in the Moon. Strength of Arms. Ancestral Anger. Alright, moving on. Pack number 5, I think. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Wolf Token. Ooh, Dahlia. Heretic Cathar. Shiny borderless art. That's pretty good. Ooh! Olivia Voldaren, legendary vampire. I love this card when it was still in Standard. I could never get it to work though. This could probably be a pretty fun card in Commander or something. I don't play a whole lot of Commander because, like I said, I don't have too many friends. Ooh! Edgar Markov. Okay, so this is the retro frame non-foil Edgar Markov. This is a pretty good hit. Yeah. Awesome. I was hoping at least I get one Edgar Markov, so I'm kind of happy. We got a pretty good pack here. And the handwear battlements. Never really played with this one, but it always looked pretty interesting. The I don't have the I don't have the other half. Well, I might. Maybe the other half was melds with Handwire Garrison. So if I have Handwire Garrison, I'll have the other half. But yeah. Shiny Handwire battlements. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but Just Watch Recruiter, foil retro frame, Join the Dance, Brambleworm, Shiny Plains, and Conquered Heart, Moonlight Hunter, Awakener. There's not a whole lot of value in majority of the common and uncommons unless we're talking about the Laboratory Maniac. Alright, this pack is the halfway point. We're not doing too bad, Alright, Tree Folk Token, and ooh, Cathar's Crusade, the foil showcase version. This is about $10. Memory Deluge, great card when it was in Standard. Ooh, Cultivator Colossus. I always like this card, and this new art, I actually kind of like it. It's pretty, it's, I don't know, creepy. It fits the vibe pretty well. Maelstrom Pulse is in Standard right now. It's a pretty good removal in Golgari. And Lumberknot, so we're into the retro frames. I guess bidding, and then Shiny Retro Frame Island, Ember's Awakening, Fiery Tempest, Join the Dance, Squirm Villager, Horror Crawler, Blood Meta Vampire, and Silent Departure. Alright, now we are past the halfway mark. Hoping to pull some more value here. But, oh, by the way, there's a vampire token that's worth a couple dollars for whatever reason. Ooh, Absent Angel of Hope. This is the foil retro frame. This is about $23. Bloodline Keeper. I guess this is the what is it called? Like a special frame, non-foil. There we go. Hopeful Initiate. is okay. Overcharged Amalgam is okay. And then Crackling Counterpart, Foil Retro Frame. Okay. And then Theraban Inspector. This is cool art right there. Tragic Slip. And the Shiny Plains. Grizzled Angler turns into the Grizzly Angler Fish. Indulgent Aristocrat. Slayer of the Wicked. Fabulous Amulet. Best Hider Boar. Theraban Inspector. Oh yeah, there you go. You get the two different inspectors. And a braid. Alright. Human Wizard. Now these are double-sided. I'm just curious. I never checked the backside of these things, but if there was a vampire... Well, there you go. The last one. The blood token. The backside. The vampire token. This vampire token, I think is this version. Let me double check. For some reason, mint foil is like $5. Well, actually, the market price is about $3, but I'm not sure why. I'll have to put that in with the rares. All right. Sorry for the aside. I had to double check. Mass Hysteria. Wedding announcement. Ooh. Oh, okay. Kind of skipping ahead there. Heartless Summoning. And then a shiny Bruna the Fading Light. Hopefully that means I can pull a Gazella the Broken Blade, which melds with Bruna. Oh, you can see this is the bottom half. Flying for Technician Limbs Lifelink. I'm not sure how much this is worth, but the other one, Gazella, is it's about $23. Oh, that's cool. A Showcase Abundant Growth. Shiny Swamp. And again, just looking for that Laboratory Maniac. Doesn't seem like it's happening. Yep. Alright. Got 3 more packs to go. Alright. The Spirit Token with a Human Token on the back. Conjurer's Closet. Retro Frame. Another Thar's Crusade. This time non-foil, but the showcase version. Snapcaster Mage. This is about $13 right here. Retro Frame, non-foil. And a foil Edgar Markov. Oh boy. That's a pretty good hit for me. And then that's it for the rares. Amazon Priest. Now for the Retro Frame, Forbidden Alchemy. Secret Urn. Shiny Mountain. The Peasants. The Lumberknot. Desperate Farmer. Makeshift Mauler. Village Rites. Hostility. Second to last pack. Here we go. Alright, another Tree Folk. Ren 7 with another Cultivator Colossus. It's a Retro Frame foil. Pretty good. Another Conjurer's Closet. Bedlam Reveler. I'm not familiar with this card too much, but it's the showcase version. Oh, and this time it's a foil version of Conjurer's Closet. Yay. Slayer of the Wicked. So that's it for the rares, it seems. I'm gonna have a lot of Conjurer's Closet. Biolume Egg. Hunted Dead. And a Shiny Forest. Smoldering Werewolf. Turns into Erupting Dreadwolf. Arguel Therbin. Wandering Mines, not too bad of a card. The Land Logger turns into the Timber Shredder. Ambush Viper. Richard Throng. Sogai Griff. And yep, with that, we are on to the last pack. Let's see if we can pull some amazing things off of this one. Alright, starting off with a spirit token into... That's also a human token. Cathar's Crusade. So this is the non-showcase version, foil, retro frame. Mausoleum, that's how you pronounce that. Mausoleum Wanderer, retro frame. Mausoleum Wanderer, what is it, showcase version? Necro Duality, this is a very fun card. Next we have Village Messenger, Summary Dismissal, Satyr of Ordric, Shiny Swamp, Graph Rats. Well, if we had Midnight Scavengers, which I don't remember if we pulled or not, we could get a Chittering Host, Uncaged Fury, Travel Preparations. And here's Handwire Watch Keep, which turns into the Bane of Handwire. Am I saying that right? Handwire, Hanewire? I wasn't around for this set, so I don't know how some of these words are pronounced. Evolving Wilds, Seize the Storm, and Battleground Geist. And that is it for this box. Alright, you can see I put some sleeves on some of the cards, and then I did a quick calculation on the most expensive cards in this box, and it looks like I barely didn't make it. I paid $300 for this box, and at the time, I think even then it was kind of on the cheaper side, because it was going for like $350, something like that. And now you can get it for about $260. And even then, you're maybe coming in even. I won't know the exact total until after I edit these videos, but it doesn't look like I made it anywhere near $300, maybe $250. Something surprising is I had to go through the deck. I found two vampire tokens. For whatever reason, these are going for like about $3 each, which means that all these rares right here, as well as the rares right here, are cheaper than those vampire tokens. So I found that kind of interesting. Aside from that, I still got like one of the cards I wanted to get, which was Edgar Markov. And with that being said, I wasn't sure if I was going to do this or not, but since I have it anyway, I'm going to open up this box. This is like a bonus box. See if we can get better value off of the second box. Maybe between two boxes, I'll get my money's worth. Anyways, so here we go, opening up a second box. I apologize, this, like I said, this is kind of learn as I go type of thing. The camera angle and stuff might not be the best, and I'll have to come up with a better situation or setting, but eventually I'll get this figured out. All right, first pack. And I gotta make sure that you guys can actually see the cards I'm getting out here. All right, zombie token. Through the Breach, retro frame, Through the Breach foil, and ooh, Huntmaster of the Fells. This brings back memory. I would prefer the original art over this showcase version of it. Huntmaster of the Fells was like a awesome card back in the day. Obviously now, like due to power creep and all that, it's not that great, but yeah, it was a great card. Huntmaster of the Fells brings back some memories. Eldritch Evolution. I wasn't playing Magic a whole lot when this card came out, but from my understanding, this was a pretty serious card. Ooh, Temporal Masters. This should be a pretty good one. Miracle 2 cost, take an extra turn. And then we're on to the retro frame. Hamlet Captain, Galvanic Juggernaut, Abundant Growth. And this is the borderless version, right? Shiny Forest, Graph Rat, now Corpse Trawler, Vengia Masquerade, Epitaph Golem, Crusade of Ordric, Crawl from the Cellar, and Neonate's Rush. Alright, pack number 2. Thought I was getting better at opening these things, but apparently not. Alright, here we go. Human Soldier, Clue Token, Vexing Devil. Okay, I remember this one. It was a pretty cool foil borderless art. Another retro frame Hullbreaker Horror. So if this was in foil, it'd be worth a little bit more. Collective Brutality, wasn't worth much. Cruin Outlaw, 3-mana Werewolf. Double Strike. I remember this creature. And then Rally of the Peasants is the start of the Retro Frame Uncommons. Rise from the Tides. Cathar Commando, Shiny Mountain. Castaway, there's Banshee, Griff's Boon, Spirit Farmer, Wrong, Inspector, Faithful Looting. Alright, so not a whole lot there. Again, hoping for 1 or 2 packs that will make up the price for 2 boxes. Alright, Human Soldier, Tamio, Field Researcher. Alright, Temporal Master, Foil. I think this version is worth a decent amount. Captivating Vampire, Retro Frame. So this is better if it wasn't Retro Frame from what I was looking at. Thalia, another one. Ooh, Vulcan Bloodcaster, Foil. And then on to the Retro Frame. We got Ecstatic Awakener, Restless Bloodseeker, Niblis of the Urn, and a Shiny Plains, Mystic Retrieval, Valspawn Spider, Spectral Shepherd, Village Messenger, the Horde Sworn. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think I'll be getting too much value off of these boxes. Like I said, it's a nostalgia thing for me, and just having these cards collected is worth it. I'll probably sell off any like cards that I'm not that interested in. I'll probably keep all the expensive cards. Another Human Soldier token. Clue on this other side. Death's Conscripts. Ooh, Necroduality. When I checked, this has a couple dollars worth. Wanderer, not so much. Second Harvest, not too sure about that one. Ooh, Retro Frame Young Wolf, Twinblade Geist, Asylum Visitor, and a Forest. Killing Wave, Hamlet Captain, Stormkirk Occultist, Scorecrawler, Butcher Ghoul, Battleground Geist, Angelic Purge. So not a whole lot going on in that pack either. Alright, on to the next. Getting better at opening these. Ooh, Vampire Token, worth a couple dollars right there. Ooh, a different Vampire Token on the other side. Project Lunarch Marshal, Thing of the Eyes, Grave Crawler, and Falcon Wrath Gorger. Yep, okay, so it's funny, in this pack, I'm pretty sure this token was worth more than all the rares, probably even combined. Right, Abundant Maul, Hamlet Captain, Alchemist's Greeting, Shiny Land, Compelling Deterrence, Mentor of the Meek, Ghoul Tree, Harvest Hand, Moldgraph Millipede, Blood Petal Celebrant, and Deranged Assistant. So, no valuable uncommons, no valuable rares, but a valuable token. Right, this pack marks the halfway point. Blood Token, Clue Token, Mausoleum Wanderer, Memory Deluge, Temporal Mastery. Yeah, market price for this version is $6, so that's not bad. Ooh, foil version, non-retro Captivating Vampire. This should be worth a couple dollars. The showcase version is what's worth more, right? Anyways, we got Shiny Cathar Commando, Fire Reach Bandit, Wretched Griff, and a Swamp. Oh, Infernal Grasp. Anyways, Voldaren Ambusher, Subjugator Angel, Shaman Amulet, Apothecary Geist, Festival Crasher, and Olivia's Dragoon. So we're halfway through the box and haven't really, I wouldn't say we've gotten anything that screams value. Alright, Tree Folk Token. Ooh, we're in 7. Alright, so this is the foil version of the Showcase Olivia Voldaren. That should be pretty good. Ooh, Gitrog Monster, Retro Frame. I don't know why, but the Retro Frames like the market value seems to be lower on the retro frame version of the cards. Another Cultivator Colossus. Ooh, and a Tireless Tracker. Alright, then a Valorous Stance. Ooh, Trichodecaphobia. It of the Horde Swarm, and then Shiny Plains. And, oh, we got the Laboratory Maniac. Cool. And it's foil as well. Comet Storms, Wildfield Scarecrow, Charcoal Shieldmate, and Syncopate. Yep. Okay, that was decent. I'll have to see how much this is worth in foil. Starting off with a Spirit Token and a human. And here we go. The original art for the Huntmaster of the Fells. I'm not sure if I like the retro frame, but still pretty good. I don't know how many Thars Crusade I need, but this is the 4th one, I think. Vanquish the Horde, Borderless Art, and then Deadeye Navigator. Not bad. Then Richard Griff, Blood Mist, Bramble Worm, and then Shiny Forest, Fire Reach Bandit, Galvanic Juggernaut, Mausoleum Guard, Storm Dillinger, Grapple the Past, Village Rites, and Blood Mad Vampire. Alright, so not too shabby, I think. Still no real big hits off of this box. Alright, this one's kind of hard to open, so that's probably where all the value's at. We got a Human Soldier cameo token. A shiny Necro Duality would have been better if it wasn't Retro Frame, but still, that's pretty good. Retro Flame Bloodline Keeper. Again, I don't know why Retro Frame is not as worth as much, but it's not. Another Cathar's Crusade. Oh boy. And Torrens Fist of Angels, which I don't think is worth anything. Then Uvin, Mysteries, Lunarch Veteran, Tragic Slip, Shiny Island, Artghoul Therabin, News Constrictor, Savage Alliance, Tripid Provisioner, Soul Guide Griff, Makeshift Mauler, and Seize the Storm. Alright, we got 3 more packs to go. Alright, Eldrazi Horror, Human Soldier, Gravecrawler. Ooh, this is the showcase version of the Gitrog monster. This one should be a decent value right here. Mausoleum Wanderer, not so much. Hopeful Initiate, not so much. Little Alchemist, Boarded Windows, Silent Departure, Shiny Mountain, Grizzled Angler, Herald, Virtue, Hammer, Watchkeep, Aim High, Guardian Pilgrims, and Siege Zombie. Alright, so the Gitrog monster was a pretty good hit, but other than that, it was kind of a dud. Alright, 2 more packs. Come on, give me some value here. Blood Token. Clue. Hopeful Initiate. Metallic Mimic. Vexing Devil. Shipwreck Marsh. So this one, out of all the lands, I think this is the one that was worth the most. And then Voldaren Epicure. Therbin Spectre. Dauntless Cathar. Swamp. Sound Visitor. Clear Shot. Thermal Alchemist, Lantern Bearer, Richard Griff, Borrow Hostility, Gather the Townfolk. Yeah, I'm glad I got a couple of hits on the first box, because this would have been a really depressing opening if it was this was the first box we opened. All right, last pack. We got a Zombie, Blood Token, Second Harvest, Thalia, Catholic Rite, and Ingerfire Ignition. Wow. Alright. Village Messenger. Pack Guardian. Bunnet Mall. Shiny Island. Smoldering Werewolf. Grizzly Ghoul. Wild Hunter. Villagers of Estrad. Duel of Dominance. Think Twice. And a Braid. Alright. I'll collect my thoughts. Look over the cards. And sum up everything after this. Alright, that concludes the box opening of Innistrad Remastered, and I gotta say, even though I found a few of the cards that I was hoping to find, I'm a little bit disappointed in the value of the box. I saw a lot of unboxing videos when Innistrad first came out, and it definitely made it seem like it was worth the price, as a lot of the cards had a lot of value. But I think those were some inflated prices. They didn't take into account that having reprints actually brings the price down. And if you actually look at the market price, the cards from Innistrad Remastered are slightly cheaper than if you had the cards from the original set. With that being said, a total of $243 for the first box and a sad $135 for the second box. I didn't even get halfway with the second box, so for 2 boxes it's $600 and only got back $378. So in conclusion, I honestly cannot recommend you purchase one of these collector booster boxes looking at the value alone. Obviously, if you're a collector or if you're buying a bunch of these boxes at once, in which case maybe you'll get enough hits to get some of your value back, it's basically a lottery and you're better off buying the cards you want. Like, it would have been cheaper for me to buy Edgar Markov, Olivia, Avacyn, Mihawk Massacre. I would have gotten the cards that I wanted and it would have been a lot cheaper. So yeah, I don't recommend you go this route. Now, with that being said, I really enjoyed making this video. I enjoyed opening up these boxes. I enjoy opening up packs. So if you're someone like me and enjoy that kind of stuff, well, I'm not gonna sit here and try and stop you from enjoying life. But it's a pretty expensive hobby if that's what you like to do. With that being said, depending on how this video goes, I might make more videos like this. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, leave some comments, and yeah, I will spend some of my hard-earned cash to make another one of these videos, maybe with the new Tarkir Dragonstorm set, or I could even get more Innistrad Remastered. That nostalgia bait is huge for me. I loved opening this pack up and finding some of the cards that I used to play with several years ago. So yep, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate your support, and remember, have fun playing Magic, don't spend all your money on it, and until the next video, take care.